What up, Blockheads? On the way to Orlando Harley right now. I'm meeting up with Raj and Crystal. And this is going to be kind of a beginner tips episode. I'm going to be showing you guys a useful tool to help you learn shifting, using the clutch lever, and using the shift lever.
What's up, man? So they don't have a truck to move it, so we pushing it. Up, man down, man down. Hey, Ron, there's a handle there. Did you stub your shin?
Yeah. Back to my Sportster days.
Associate with them?
It's really fun.
I'm really about to go ahead and throw cams in it.
Yeah.
Just do my 1-2.
All right, man, good luck.
Am I gonna clear this shit?
Yeah, just jump right over it, just all the way over.
I don't want to kill you.
Just take it easy.
I'm worried about your shit.
Hey, Aaron, you get on that side, just in case he starts going left or right, we can catch him. All right, good job, man. That went a lot smoother than I thought.
I did my shit. I didn't know if I was gonna clear that area.
Good job. I totally saw somebody falling, but it didn't happen.
I thought I was just gonna go straight over the trailer. ET this stuff.
GTA.
GTA, mother. Oh, did you see me toss that off in the bushes? What's happening?
Securing the axles. What up, Blockheads?
What up, what up?
So we're up here at Orlando Harley with Ron, Crystal, and Raj. And as I was saying on the way here, this is a kind of like a beginner tool. I saw this thing up at Ace Cafe. I posted up about it, and then you sent me a DM talking about it. And then so I was basically saying that we had somebody that needed to use it, Crystal here. And you set this all up, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. And you call it the what?
The jump start.
The jump start.
Jump start. Keeps the bike balanced, so that way she can keep both of her feet up and allows her to roll through the different gears so she doesn't have to worry about falling over. Yeah, keeps the bike sturdy and keeps her confident so she can focus more on shifting the gears.
How long have you guys had this?
For a while. I mean, Harley's been using it. We're not the only dealership that has it. Almost all Harleys use them for different things. A lot of times they use it for like the girls' garage parties so that way women can feel more confident and use them. But we've had it for a while.
But nobody knows about it.
Correct.
Why not? This is an incredibly useful tool.
We use it more for events. We use it at Ace Cafe. We've used it at like the women's nights, any kind of just event. Like we're having a company event, and we'll open it up for a lot of the different people who have never rode before, and they want to get on it and just try it out. If anything, if they don't shift out of the gear, they just stay in first. They can get a feel for what the bike feels like when it's going through. So
yeah,
it's more fun for people, and then also a learning experience.
Well, thanks for setting it up.
Yes, definitely.
Appreciate
You're welcome.
What up, Russ?
What's up, bro?
So basically, this is Crystal's bike that she just bought. And we got it hooked up to this thing. Basically what it is it holds the front axle, and then it has two rollers on the back like a dyno, except it's not hooked up to anything, so we're not dynoing it. Basically this is just to teach Crystal here, who just started riding, to learn to shift using the clutch and the throttle, and you know, without having to worry about falling over and eating pavement. Ooh, you got some of that already, did you? Hey, don't do that. Aaron, anything we should know about this thing?
It's fastened by the front axle, so you'll be good. Bike's not going to go anywhere. Just ride it like you would on the road.
Cool.
Without having to worry about fall over.
Yep.
So, that's nice.
All right, so Raj is going to demonstrate it here. cool with that? All right, so Raj has done it, so now you know you're not gonna hurt yourself. All right, so Crystal is on the bike, so you know what to do? You need any explanation? You know how to shift, right? Sort of? All right, well, you're gonna get to learn a little better now. Like whenever you go to shift, you're gonna pull the clutch in, or clutch lever in, you pull up on the shifter, it'll shift, and then you slowly start to let out while slowly starting to pull back on the throttle, right? It's all, everything is very slowly, and it's all an equation. So as you're letting clutch out, you're pulling back on throttle. So you feel it bogging, you need to downshift.
Thank you. Welcome.
All right, so you have a little bit more of an understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Very good, nice. Can we put the Grom on it?
Can you imagine? Oh my god. Would it fit?
I don't think it would fit. Somebody would just have to hold the front bars. Like, don't go anywhere. Stop.
It's different because when I'm riding, I know my friction zone by now, and I'm like, whoa, is it now? With not moving, yeah, I'm not afraid of tipping, but I'm also afraid of shifting the gear because I don't really know exactly where I have to shift. But there's so much power going on. I'm like, is it now? Is it not now?
You'll learn to get the feel from the bike itself, not the RPMs. Like the vibration that it pushes off.
Mm-hmm.
So then you don't even have to look. You just know, okay, now I have to shift. So you got to go from the sound and then the feel, but you got to figure that what that is. So.
Yeah, since you don't have a tachometer,
Yeah.
it's entirely based on feel and sound for you.
So that's what Raj was telling me. He's like, did you hear the difference? And I'm like, no,
Yeah.
only because I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
I was mostly looking at numbers.
Use it as a reference as you're learning, but really go for the feel of it because you don't want to constantly be looking down.
But yeah, you have to develop a feel for it and an ear for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whenever you shift, you know how I was saying it's all an equation, very smooth, right? So whenever you shift after you're letting out on the clutch, just don't crank back throttle super hard. Just be real slow about it. You know, I mean, even if you stall the bike, you're not gonna fall. Nothing's gonna happen. It'll stall and bog the bike. And when you feel it shaking like that, whenever you start slowing down, that's called bogging the engine. And so what you need to do is downshift. And then it's the same thing after you downshift. You just slowly let out clutch, slowly come back on throttle. So same kind of relationship.
I was also not aware that it tells you what gear you're in. So that helped when Dana let me know.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea what gear I'm on or if I'm down or up. Or...
Yeah, it's very helpful for a beginner. That was smooth, that was good. having done that?
A lot better. I feel like I have a more or better understanding of how to shift, when to shift, and what to listen for versus my first time when I got on the bike and I'm shifting for no reason. Now I know what to look for or what to listen to.
Yeah, you develop a feel for it?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with it. This is definitely a safety net, which is great. I'm looking forward to actually doing it on the road and having a real feel for it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. Good job, AA Ron. And good job, Raj. Good job, Crystal.
Thank you.
She doesn't like being in videos.
Behind the scenes, I don't, but you got me. You got me this time. When you feel it, it's so different. Yeah. So. Experience changes. You got me, didn't you?
You were giving good advice.
Oh, thank you.
You're full of it. Good advice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying.
All right. Ready? Let off the brake, damn. You're good, you're good. I'm right behind you, man. I got you. Come on, baby boy. Woo! Wheelie! That's what you would feel like if you were doing a wheelie. Which bike to ride? Oh, this one. Freaking guy parked close enough to me, damn. All right, well, that was the jump start. Pretty cool machine, man. Like Crystal was saying, it makes her feel a lot more confident and actually hitting the road, shifting gears. She's to the point right now where she's basically able to start up in first and get the bike going and turning a little bit, but when it comes to like shifting the gears, she's not as confident, and so that basically gives the person that's using it a little bit more of an understanding on how it feels to shift through the gears, you know. Awesome tool that Orlando Harley has, so I know a couple other Harley dealerships have them. So you guys, I don't know, if you're interested in learning, you know, that, like I said, it's super useful. Awesome tool to have. If I would have known about it, I totally would ask them if I could have used it. I know some places do charge for you to use it. Anyways, I hope a lot of you beginners out there are made aware of it through this video, and know that that option is out there. It might be a little harder to find depending on where you're located, and if a dealership either does or doesn't have it. Obviously it's not going to be a tool that's available to everybody, but if it is, now you know about it, and now you can ask around, and if it helps you in learning to ride a motorcycle and learning to shift gears and be more confident, then that, you know, leads to a better riding experience and a more confident riding experience, which equals a safer riding experience as well. And that's what we're after, is you guys enjoying motorcycles and being safe, you know, not hurting yourself and having a good time. Got to cover these bases first, you know. It's like for being a beginner, it's just one of those little extra tools that, like I said, most people don't know about, that would have totally helped a ton, like I said, whenever I was learning. So figured it'd be cool to make a video on it, letting you guys know about it. Yeah, big thanks to Dana up at Orlando Harley for setting it up, helping us out, and big thanks to AA Ron and Crystal, the manager up at Harley, and to Crystal, also the learner, the one learning, on being willing to let me record the process and document it for you guys. So I will drop everybody's link down in the description below. Y'all be sure to go follow them, tell them what up, tell them Blockhead sent you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to post up in the comments below. I really do need to make another learn to ride motorcycles video on shifting and basically using the clutch and the throttle and the and shifting into gears, basically going through the rest of that, because I did do a part 1, but the part 1 was like an introductory to shifting and using the clutch and the throttle. But soon enough, maybe I'll do it on the Grom.
we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you guys aren't subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Hit that bell icon so that it sends you notifications of future uploads. Be part of the notification squad. If you guys have friends that enjoy motorcycle content, be sure to share the channel with them. There's a share button down there. And sharing is caring, right? That's what they say anyways. But until next time, you guys ride safe out there, stay vigilant, and I will catch y'all later. All right, deuces.